Thank you very much, Sean. Well, apparently there'll be some snow after Boxing Day.
Yeah, it's going to be chilly in that gutter that we'll be all lying in half an hour's time. Let me tell you a little bit more about what's happening this afternoon. As you may have guessed, this is our last hour here on the ITV News Channel, but what a few years it's been. At 5:30, Alistair Stewart looks back at the biggest stories we've covered. Don't miss that. That's at 5:30 here on the ITV News Channel.
So I'm afraid we are counting down the minutes now almost until
I'm sorry, we are a little bit demob happy. I'm sure you can understand. Right, it's coming up to 5 o'clock. Stay with us because two former asylum seekers at jail for 3.5 years. They stole £20 million of cheques from a sorting office in North London to fund their lavish lifestyle. We're going to take a very quick break. We'll be right back in 3. A postman is jailed for a multi-million-pound theft, and we ask, how safe are your letters? He intercepted hundreds of checkbooks with a 200-strong gang helping him. He laundered money and made millions.
Also this evening, in our final hour, the continuing brutal reality of today's Zimbabwe, an exclusive report on another white farmer's eviction.
It is theft of the worst kind, because these are the custodians of the law who had absolutely no right.
It's a hard life. Cherie tells American television what it's like to be the PM's wife.
Honestly, I am no superwoman, and I also know that I'm not unique.
The Iceman cometh, the man who swam the Antarctic.
And Henson banned for the start of the Six Nations. Hello, a very good evening to you and welcome to the ITV News Channel on this, our final hour. A postman who made £20 million by stealing chequebooks has been jailed for 6.5 years. Dido. Now let's tell you about something that's happening in 15 minutes' time. We're taking a look back at 5 glorious years of the News Channel.
Yes, at 5:30, Alistair Stewart looks back at the biggest stories we've covered, so don't miss that. That's at 5:30 in just about 15 minutes' time. Worth tuning in for. Stay with us, as Owen rightly says, while you can.
Yes, exactly. Still ahead on the ITV News Channel. I won't say that for a moment much longer. More bad news for Gavin Henson, the rugby star.
Plus, meet Mr. Freeze. Find out how this man is able to swim in sub-zero temperatures. Stay with us.
Well, it's been great to have you with us. After the break, Alistair Stewart, we'll be looking back at 5 years of the News Channel, so don't go away. But from me, Owen Thomas and Faye, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Jesus Christ, look at that. Get in, get in, get in! This is going to be a big bang.
There it goes! The end of Saddam Hussein.
Communications were lost at approximately 8 a.m. Central Time this morning.
And the whole front section of the bus has been totally destroyed by the bomb.
He says there are, in his estimation, approximately 100 dead bodies lying on the charred and smouldering floor of that gymnasium.
The Queen Mother's coffin still draped in her personal standard.
One tank is still to go. Let's hope to God that doesn't go while I'm standing here.
So after more than 5 years and 47,000 hours of news, this is the final programme on the ITV News Channel. It's been a roller coaster ride, from September the 11th to the invasion of Iraq, the death of the Queen Mum to the marriage of Charles and Camilla, 2 general elections and countless breaking news stories. Over the next half hour, we'll be taking a look back at some of the big stories of the last 5 years and how we covered them. It was in August 2000 that ITN entered the 24-hour news market with the launch of the ITN News Channel, showcasing the best coverage from ITN's reporters working on ITV, Channel 4 and Channel 5. Former News at 10 anchor Julia Somerville presented the very first programme.
The staff have been the heroes. I mean, they were pushed to extraordinary sort of technological limits when we introduced new technology. They rose to that challenge. There were constant rumours, pretty much from the day it opened, that it was going to close, and people produced really an excellent service on low cost. And I think they should, have their heads high today, that they, in difficult circumstances, produced a service which independent people have said punched well above its weight on the air.
So that's the end of 5 years broadcasting as the ITV News Channel. Our thanks to all our contributors, studio and production staff, to all the reporters and correspondents, and everyone who made the channel the professional and effective operation that it was. But most of all, you, our viewers, a big thank you to each and every one of you. We hope we've both informed and occasionally entertained you over the years. It was our mission to bring you the fastest breaking news and the most comprehensive analysis. We hope that you'll think we succeeded.